Hey there everyone, this is Raocow playing some Vip3. Oh yeah, we're over here, the last world of the Warp Hills. We're ready to move on with the game. This would be called You're Coming. Do not misconstrue the meaning. Okay, let's just go ahead and go. We are small. We are abandoning our thing there, and it is a castle, and we're going over there. I don't really remember what this is about, at least as of yet. This is not really conducive to giving a whole lot of meaning. So I guess we'll see what we're going to see later. Right, Mr. Yellow Bridge making guy? Thank you very much for your cooperation. And a whole bunch of juice. So this is the level that is made easier by doing the first switch palace over in World 1 and we're in World 6, so I don't really know what is the logistics here. But them baseballs are just messing my head. Ain't that one? That's a demo to see that the head of a Charlie is rather squishy, and you need to worry about that when you're doing your laundry, because the more things rhyme, the more they're the same. And it continues, and the guy cannot do anything. Watch out for balls, however. Now we're going on the staircases here. Isn't that freaking amazing? I don't know. Hey there, guy. How do you do? Throwing ball. Oh my god, slow down out of nowhere. Ah, slow downs. If only it was not for that particular thing. But that keeps being an issue in this game, isn't it? That and Sprite weirding out like this guy here, jumping in joy, but that's okay. Just trying to go up with a whole freaking batting practice cage here. Not too sure what the name has to do with this, but this is it's a very baseball-themed castle. I guess whoever resides here is a big fan of the American sport. Oh, wow, why didn't I jump right in that bullet? Right in that bullet. You couldn't jump more straight into it if you tried to. Now, the stupid thing here is because them be green blocks, I can have all the feathers that I want. Whoa! Double cannon magma-matic. These looks pretty nice, though. Freaking come on, you can't throw out your cannoning when I am right next to you. That is unsportsmanlike. So I'm just gonna be sitting here and waiting for fate to shower me with fear and hunger. Not too sure why such a thing was counted as desirable suddenly. Then again, I am a man of Mr. I'm very happy about saying that message. Okay, so let's just continue on going ahead and avoiding most of the cannons, not by skill, but by prior skill. So not skill right now, but it's skill earlier when these things were unlocked. And we continue. Is it a land protected by another color? I do not know, but I'm getting mushroom. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what is going on. Okay, that whoa was weird and strange and slow. Slow down is, of course. Hey, the bridge is gone. The bridge forever gone. Let's continue. Okay, so the scrolling, sort of, kind of, maybe. Still going forward, I see. Hey, that guy cannot do anything, for he is trapped down there, trapped, and throwing his poor little balls at himself for the rest of eternity, while I'm wasting all my time because of the very slow automatic scroll. Normally I don't mind scrolling levels because, you know, why not? Except you have to admit that sometimes scrolling for no reason. I'm not too sure the fact that it is scrolling right now, how exactly it helps with the level, you know, except making it more annoying. I guess that if the yellow switch wasn't there, it'd be a different picture, but then I guess the other question is, why make the level so ludicrously pointless for pressing a switch? That's another design decision that I do not quite understand. Well, whatever, we're just gonna take it for what it is, for we don't have really much of a say in that now, do we? Throwing blocks over there. Oh my god, so here you absolutely need to have the ability to fry stuff, elsewise you will know the wrath of being squished. Which I assume is not a very pleasant way to meet your end. Just going by assumption here, but I mean getting crushed into what counts rather as a liquid must not be pleasant. It's, I mean, it's already uncomfortable when you're tightly squeezed between something, but there's a nuance between squeeze and squished. So this is the part where cats fly out of the lava while the rest of the tower succumbs to the volcanic might in the underside. Random feathers are granted to us as gift. This level is a level of generosity, I have to say. I suppose there's nothing wrong concretely with that, except that where I'm considering ourselves nearing the end game, ergo I find it weird that it would be so easy, you know? It's a strange dichotomy of meaning here. I suppose that, whoa, the guy making this level did not expect to have it so late in the game, although then that poses a question. The person that did put this level late in the game, what was he thinking about? I do not know. Alas, it is not knowledge that I have. This is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it is kind of annoying, but there's so many power-ups all the time that you can use my usual let's run into things face first and hope that I do not bleed too much approach. It's like it is validating my approach to gaming. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not feel like a maverick anymore. Even if that word, I mean, yeah, that word has lost most of its meaning over time, mostly because of politics. It still bears an original meaning, and I don't think I should be precluded from using it, you know? And stuff, and as always, the proverbial, never-ending, gastroastronomical stuff. So, yeah, this is a freaking awesome stage, and I'm very happy to be playing it. Because look at that, I'm now on a fence, now I'm jumping out of a fence, there's a boss door. I know, it's amazing! Hey there, it's Morton Jr., it's Morton Jr., he's Morton, he's a junior, he's a guy, he has hair, he doesn't do anything special, and they put the freaking easiest boss in the game right near the end. Okay, this just furthers my belief that this level was not meant to be played so late. Alas, it was placed so late, and there's nothing we can do about that now, can we? Can I? Or Kenners? That sounds like the name of a store, although I don't know if that is the case. Kicking down a building, and be some text. I don't know what it's saying, but I'm assuming it's a laugh a second, if you can read the language. It is simply a fact that is not the truth for I. Now we have created a staircase. Is that not amazing? It leads to a star! Is that not magical? It's magically delicious. And we are back here way at the beginning place type of thing. Next, well, I guess, well, 8 minutes. I don't feel comfortable starting a new thing. So this is Raocow playing some Vip3. So maybe next time, who knows when we're gonna continue on and start World 7, which is a very short world, but it is, after all, World 7. This is Raocow. Hey, while I'm here, and since we got time to burn, like if you don't care about me, just close the window, you know, move on with their life. The rest of you guys, I'm considering when I'm gonna move on to Vip4. Since Vip4 wasn't that long since I've played it, I'm considering trying it savestateless, because the more I move on, the more, for personal reasons, I want to do a thing. The thing is, the problem with Vip4 is I remember some very ridiculous stages, like the green storage puzzle room, the Temple of Homing, Toxic Tower, Trauma Tower, I mean. You know, those levels, they're kind of making me wonder, but if you have any opinions, you know, just share them. We are on the internet, after all, where the opinion is king. For the rest of you guys, this is Raocow, and yeah, what I just said, just rewind a bit and re-listen to that outro. It was a pretty good outro, nothing too special about it, but pretty solid. It's a solid go-getter, so go-getter. See you guys.